Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marko and today we are back with more ReZero. I will be watching episode number 8 of season 3. And I've read on YouTube, one of the comments said that this is actually going to be the last episode of the first part, I guess, of season 3, right? And until February we won't be getting any new ReZero episodes, but that's fine. Apparently there will be 16 episodes covering like this arc, and then we will get 22 after that, so we will eat good, that's for sure, man. So last episode was really nice. We basically dedicated the episode to Subaru's speech, man. The radio host Subaru, man, with the speech, with the speech of hope. As always, that's something that has been consistent with Subaru's character from the very beginning, that he is a very smooth talker, that he has a very good way with words, man, and I really appreciate that about him. And in last episode, that great thing about him got to be featured, and in the best way possible, right? It was like the ultimate counter for Sirius's ability. So Sirius is taking advantage of people's anxiety, uneasiness, emotional distress, right? And that's how she's able to take control over them. The more negative emotions they feel, I guess. It's still not perfectly clear to me, but that's the way they were describing it when Priscilla was talking to Subaru. So Subaru inspired hope inside of everyone, and at first he was trying to connect to people, right, so that they can so that he can resonate with everyone, right, to establish the connection, saying that he's also scared, that he's also weak, that he's shaking, that he doesn't know what exactly to do, right? But then he was gradually like saying, oh, look around, are you spending time with right now in some shelter? Are you in your home hiding? Are you with loved ones or somebody you just met a few hours ago? Is that person smiling, right? If not, why is that the case? You need to smile, you need to be positive, we need to work together, we need to fight and get out of this situation. Now it's not the time to look down at your feet, right? And gradually he started explaining that he's one of the people who defeated witch cult before, and it literally lit fire inside of everyone to fight, man, which was very nice. And I guess Subaru and Emilia both got the chance to shine the brightest, man, in that episode. Emilia's character, after meeting Subaru, and especially after season 2, of course, after the trials especially, right, and all of that, her trust in Subaru is so unshakable, and it's so nice to see, and she knows that Subaru will come save her, and she wants to fight herself. She's feeling good, she's feeling confident, right? It's so nice to see Emilia like that. And even at one point she was saying to herself, why am I feeling so good about this, right? Why am I feeling so confident? So she won't abandon that girl, one of the Regulus's wives that was close to her during these episodes. She will try to save as many as possible, right? And she was basically saying, okay, let's do this, I'm ready for the wedding. So she will go with this, with whatever the heck Regulus is preparing. She won't like try to do anything fishy, but at some point she is expecting, I guess, Subaru and the others to come. So yeah, still we should like calm down a little bit, because we are dealing with fucking sin archbishops who are so fucking unpredictable and dangerous, man. So we should hold our horses a little bit. But it was definitely a big and nice inspiring speech by Subaru, crowned with Reinhard showing up with that like some pressure around him or whatever Otto brought him, and Reinhard literally says that he's joining the fray. So yeah, our ultimate weapon. Reinhard is definitely going to be helpful. But also I appreciate that Otto showed us that in some situations Reinhard can't really do much, like that battle against Sirius, right? We used Subaru's speech to counter Sirius's ability, right? But when it comes to like brute strength, right, and heavy hitters, of course, Reinhard is undoubtedly the best choice, man. So yeah. Also, my boy Al, I really appreciate that. He definitely doesn't know, like he hasn't been following Subaru and the story like we do, right? And when they were like discussing who will talk to people, right, to the citizens, they were going through some options, right, and when they decided to be Subaru, and I was like, wait, hold up, let me check with him. You like that girl, right? You like Emilia. He's calling her like little lady, right? That's cute. You like that little lady, right? You should focus only on her, right? Who gives a shit about this? This is a huge burden to bear. I wouldn't do it. So yeah, I appreciate that from Al, because again, I have been spoiled about this. If you guys don't know, skip 20 seconds or so, but if you watched break time episodes, I guess you know. So Al is definitely like an isekai character, and there was even a hint in this episode, in previous episode with the red light, right, about the child crossing the road and all of that, and Al understood that. So yeah, he's basically like giving his bro like a warning, remember why are you here, or something along those lines. But now he saw that Subaru is built differently, that he actually cares about all of these people. So that also gave us a little hint about possible insight in what's happening in Al's head, right? So if we take what he said at face value, right, we can basically say that he probably feels that type of way to Priscilla, right? So that he's only prioritizing tunnel visioning Priscilla, and that he doesn't give about anything else in this world other than now giving advices to Subaru. And I guess he was still pretty nice. He helped Emilia and delivered the message, right? So yeah, but also it looks like he's definitely focused on Priscilla. So yeah. And also one of the YouTube comments told me that Schult is butler of Priscilla's. So yeah, I was really curious about that. But yeah, it turns out that she's searching for her butler. So yeah, there is that as well. Without further ado, let's jump into episode number 8. Let's go, guys. Okay, guys, everything is ready. Let's start. Good whole gang here. Hell yeah. Oh, they're the mans. He's gone. Both of them, right? If they're referring to that.
すみません。英知の書ですが、この年にそれを持ち込んだのは僕です。
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the? Where did that came from? Prototype of the Gospels. It's not the Gospel. Where did he get his hands on that?
使い物にならなかったので、今は修復するために復元師に預けています。
What? Roswell Sorbetis? Wait, maybe Bethel gives us? Oh, he acquired it here. Okay. It was restored. Yeah, we literally have like 3 of those things. I mean, Emilia is not with us. Wait, what did he say? Yeah. Definitely. Pretty much. Liliana. Crazy obsessed with everything about you. Time for another song. Priscilla is walking in. Look at Al's reaction. She likes hitting him, bro. Maybe he's into that shit, bro. I'm not judging. Did Liliana get hit as well? I didn't notice. That's him. Ugly broadcast. Oh, Priscilla. As a reward, you. Oh my god. She's so arrogant, but I love her. She is powerful. That means that Al would also want to fight, right? I mean, not one, but... Oh, okay. Okay.
僕が内脅迫を全く信用していません。
Hmm.
聖域のこともありますが、それ以前にもあの方はいろいろと企んでいたご様子ですね。皆さんはそのあたりが必要なのは事実なんだ。だからいいんです。夏希さんとエミリア様はそれでいいと思います。
Man, Otto is such a great guy.
僕がしているつもりです。機会が多かったこの1年見てきましたが、悪巧みや後ろめたい策仕掛けていたとしたら、あの方が H の書に従っていたなら本に企みが書かれている。
Oh god, I definitely wasn't expecting Rosval. That I will, in this episode, start being suspicious of Rosval again for some reasons, but here it is, my boy Otto laying it all down that we should still be careful about Rosval and that he might have set something in motion before he made that oath, because he did make an oath that he won't harm Subaru and Emilia and anyone from their group, right? But he will still keep an eye on them, right? We know that he can't like do anything bad to them. He has like that mark on his back or whatever, but maybe before that he set something in motion, right? And Otto is saying that we should still be careful about Roswell.
それが役立つ時が来る。じゃあお前、僕は陣営の誰かが傷つかない確証が欲しかった。だから H の書の復元を依頼しました。勝手なことをしてすみませんでした。
So he took it to restore here while he was here. Okay.
営業棟の攻略が最優先だ。そっちに戦力は割けないんだぞ。この危険な都市で牽制まで連れて帰ってきた実績をお忘れですか？
Yeah, he brought Reinhard here.
そうだったな。しくじんなよ。
Man.
それよりクルシさん。
Yeah, yeah. What about Crusch?
まだ予断を許さぬ状態では
I
あり
mean,
ます
she
が、
didn't receive
ス
that.
バル殿を呼んでほしいと。
Oh, she wants to speak to Subaru. She didn't receive those like needle punctures from. Oh my God, Felix! Felix is so attached to her. Seeing the tears in the eyes, man. The conditions is probably rough. Yeah, yeah. Like Subaru's leg, all of her body, bro. I fucking hate seeing Crusch in this condition. My God. This is what I was saying. She didn't receive those like punctures from Priscilla that she did to Subaru. Can she help her as well? But also, to me, it looked like Satella with some beasts was fighting that dragon blood from inside of Subaru as well. So she doesn't have any of that shit, man. So she's being consumed by the curse of the blood. Yeah. Felix is trying. But no luck. She is going through so much in this fucking show. And she's worrying about him. It's like it's slightly affecting Subaru as well. Maybe it's reacting because he has the blood as well. Oh! Wait, we can maybe heal her though. Oh my God, is Subaru about to take up all of that? He will definitely. Subaru can save her. Because Subaru's body can handle it. Wow, it's slowly fading. Man, let's go! Yeah, but Subaru has it temporarily, right? But it's probably gonna vanish. Oh. This isn't enough to make me think twice. Say that to me too. Bro. There it is. At least it looks like he eased her a lot of pain and symptoms, so at least it slowed down. Oh,
お前がい
hell
なきゃ
yeah.
救えない命が山ほどあるんだ。だからそれを頼む。
一番助けたい人は助けられないのにね。
フェリス。
ごめん、バカなこと言った。しばらく。
Okay, at least I know that
感謝を。
逆に
at least
俺が葉っぱをかけられ
nothing
ちまいま
too
した。
bad will happen soon to Crusch. Yeah, but it's still quite active on
スバル
Subaru.
殿、都市調査での戦いを経て、わざとあの二人の剣士の正体です。
Yes?
一
Who
人
the
は八
fuck?
腕のクルガン、
Eight arms
ゴラキア
Krugan.
帝国の最強の
His
剣士、
most powerful
8本
swordsman.
の腕を用いた豪剣の使い手です。
I knew it that they were special, that they were not fodder
死んだ
characters.
はず。
Supposed
本人は10年以上
to
前
have
に
died
死
over
んだ
10 years
はずです
ago.
エレシア版アストレア。15年前の大征伐により白芸に敗れて死んだはずの私の妻です。
No fucking way, that's so brutal. Of course, manipulation, bro. What is this Edo Tensei shit from now?
死体を操る。
I fucking hate those
蘇っ
powers.
た者たちは屍兵と呼ばれていま
Corpse
した。
soldiers, so he was literally fighting his
ライン
own
ハルトに
vibe.
は伏せておいていただ
Yeah,
けます。
because they implied that Reinhard is responsible for Teresia's death. We still don't know the
あい
details.
つに
特別なものであることはご存知ですか？
歴代の剣聖はみんな持ってて、それですごい強いみたいな漠然としたこと。
この加護が他の加護と明確に違う点、
And that is,
それは受け継がれる加護というこ
it
とで
is
す。
inherited.
受け継がれる加護。
Hmm.
その加護は代々アストレア家に宿り、必ず時代の剣聖を一族の中から選ぶ。妻の
Chooses.
加護もまたラインハルトに受け継がれたものです。
一族で受け
Because
継
he has the most potential,
の
probably,
最
right?
中だったのですよ。
Okay, I figured that out.
戦いの中で妻は加護を失い、ただ一人の女としてしんがりを務めざるを得なかった。愛された妻に剣を捨てさせ、あの妻の最後を招いた。
フィルヘルムさん。
加護を
Wait.
継承したラインハルトをなじったのは事実です。祖母の死を悲しみ、
Oh my god, so Reinhard is definitely not responsible. She lost the divine protection during the battle, and he took her
妻
sword.
の最後を招いた。
フィルヘルムさん。
Oh my god, that's such a fucking tragedy.
孫を私は許せなかった。後悔しています。妻の死にラインハルトの責任など何もないのだから。
Exactly, man.
俺が黙ってても屍兵がどこにある。
親が私に会いに来ないはずなどありませんからな。
Nah, that's so fucking sad, bro. I have no doubt that Reinhard will face her, bro. Oh my god.
わらわが4番。
Oh my
いや
god.
さっきから私をご指名などはな
Priscilla and Liliana are going after
避難所を
Sirius.
巡る間、貴様の歌がどれだけボング
Oh my
確か
god.
にこいつのバカさと歌声がフンドの剣能のカウンターになりそうなのはわかる。
Yep.
でも確信
We
がね
already saw that in action.
確信か。何か確か。
今授かった
You've just been blessed.
審判のカゴだ
A
よ
child.
一目見れば
Divine protection.
子だから。
Oh my god,
審
super
判のカゴだよ
protection of
一目見れ
judgment.
ばその人物の持つカゴがわかる
And what is hers? She probably has it, right?
驚いたな確かに彼女は
お前に
Nah.
驚いたわ。
Yeah,
今
that's so
助かったって
wild.
言った
That's so wild that he can just receive the shit like that out of the blue. I mean, it's like he wanted to receive it, like he
なるほど。
focused and
なら
stuff.
ば貴様は先祖から目に歌い継いできた貴様のそれは人心が救いを求めるこの時に縮こまって声も出ぬのだろう。
Oh my god, Priscilla is gonna make that come out. Yep. She is so fucking sly.
聞かせましょう。ここで黙っちゃおんなか
She knows what she's doing.
悲し
Okay.
くも都市の水面に
Look at
散った
Ricardo.
清高さんのチンコ見てください。
ってことでフンドはプリシラとリリアナに任せるでいいな。
うちは
Okay,
ま
we
あ
are
納
making
得したわ。
groups. They
みん
convinced
なも
me.
それでええのと違う？
じゃあ次は一
Yeah,
番
so
街の
that means
死
that
力
Al
の
will
攻
be
略
with
だ。
them as well.
多分こ
Last.
こが敵の最味も。
それら全てが死曲の手勢と君はそう考えているのか
味はあいつらの生態からしてかなり濃厚。
I mean,
二人の魔女教徒は
おそらく
there's a good possibility saying that in front of Reinhard.
なら俺がやり合った相手は八つ腕のクルガンだ。腕が8本とあんだけの強さだ。他に思い当たらねえ。もう片方
He
の
knows
女も
about him.
同じような立場だろうよ。
She's changing people. She was creating those demi-beasts potentially from people's corpses and all of that. Wil and Garf to go against them again. You have your own score to settle here. Yeah. Exactly. Do it for Mimi, bro.
記憶の影響で苦しんでおられます。主のために私に討伐をお任せいただきたく。
僕は反対です。ラインハルト。
I object.
今のおじい様は。
Wait, what did Will say though?
クルシ様は現在。
僕は反対
So
です。
does Reinhard?
ラインハルト。今のお
It's
じい
gonna
様
be what I was saying about. Reinhard will go with Garfield to last,
ラインハルト。
and he will fight his
お
grandma.
前の祖父を誰だと思っている。
Already the credits, bro. The episode is gonna end.
平成でない。
Sit your ass down, boy.
妻の敵が撃てる程度には
But I know what he's trying to do. He's not letting his grandson meet her.
スバル殿、ラインハルトをあなたの戦場へお連れください。
どの道この後話すつもりだったんだけどな。
Regulus.
お前には俺と一緒に強欲と戦ってもらいたい。無敵に最強
からも頼む。大将とエミリア様の力になっちゃくれねえか。ならば誓ってほしい。君が僕に期待するように。
I will place my hopes in you. Nice.
必ずやり遂げようと。ああ、任せとけ。君とおじい様の勝利を信じている。僕はスバルの剣になろう。
I've elected Subaru's blade.
どうにか
Hopefully nothing bad happens to
期待しててくれよ。
anyone here.
どうした？
なんでもないことなんだろうね。君には。ああ、期待させてもらう。僕では届かない部分をお前に期待してるから。
Oh my god. It's bursting of the trust that they all have in each other. Gluttony, yep.
何や勝手に。ま、いいけどね。
頼むな。
I would like some protection for Anastasia and Felix as well. We're
俺たち
sending,
の勝利だ。
yeah, we're sending a lot of strong people to fight senior archbishops, which makes sense, but we need some defense as well. Yo, look at this place. There is the wedding. I was keeping number 79 specifically. Yeah.
それはね、以前その番号にふさわしいと思って見初めた女性がいたんだよ。だけど迎える前に不適切だと判断して空席にしたんだ。
Look at all these poor girls.
前に私からいくつか話しておきたいことがあるの。
Before, okay. He doesn't seem too thrilled about that.
僕の方からも
Tread
話してお
carefully.
きたいなものさ。まず第一に、僕と結婚した後、君には笑顔を
You're forbidden to smile.
普通に
He probably said that to all of them. That's why that girl was not smiling. All changes in expressions are forbidden. Hey, you motherfucker!
それってなんだかすごく。
あのさ、もしかして君やりがわから
He's
ない
basically saying no emotions.
それってつまり僕という一個人を軽視する行
My
い
god,
だ。
he's going into his crazy rant again. Violation of his rights, yeah, that's his thing.
私ね、結婚ってな人同士が一緒にいたいって思ったことを形にする儀式。
You tell
たく
him,
さんの
Emilia.
人の中からたった一
It's
人を
this
見つけて
motherfucker.
そしてその相手も好きになってくれて、それって奥さんたちを番号で
Oh
呼ぶ。
my god. She's diving into his head,
そ
bro.
れって物事の外面にこ
Trying
だわる
to
のと
learn
同じ
about
で、
him.
いかにも上っ面な関係性だよね。
でも私、スバルにエミリアタンって呼ばれるの嫌いじゃないわ。
スバル？
Oh god.
エミリアタンって呼んでくれる声に
Emilia Tan.
ってすぐにわかる。
Wow.
それが無駄なことなんて全然思えない。名前ってそういう思いが込められてるはずだもの。
あのさ、
And he's rubbing them off names, calling them numbers.
っていうか男の名前だよね。これから結婚しようって女の子が夫にしようって相手の前で違う男の名前を出す相手でも傷つくよね。わかる？
大した関わり合いのない人なんかじゃないわ。スバルは私の
Subaru is my one and only knight. Oh my
私の
god,
ことを好きだ
Emilia.
って言いながら名前を呼んでくれる人。
Oh god.
動くな。
動いたらそいつの勘違いさせないように全力で配慮するんだ。僕はこの結婚式を誰かの葬儀にするつもりはない。
Oh my god.
わかるだろう？
結婚は
He's threatening with her. She's saying the right, and he's also saying about rights all the time.
だから、スバルがあんなに私のことを好きだって言ってくれてるのに、スバルが求めてる答えもつけて困らせてるのも分かってる。だけど、
I love how she's speaking about Subaru and he's getting so irritated.
きっといつか、
Woman
そ
would.
してそうなった時、誰のことを好きになるかはもう決めてるの。だから、
Bro,
私はあ
I
なたのも
won't
の
be
には
your
ならないわ。
woman. She straight up rejected him, bro. Oh my god. Oh shit. They're already here. Let's go, bro. Let's fucking go.
すまない。加減ができなかった。
The boys are here. And they're agreeing who would save the day, who get a grand entrance.
度胸じゃないか。招待客に祝儀を持ってきたのかな。
What kind of wedding gift have you brought?
不在の精霊騎士、夏木スバル。
Let's go. Look at this duo, bro. Who would have thought?
この結婚式に物申すってな。その花嫁。
I'm here to stay your bride. Damn it, bro. No more zero until fucking February. This is the episode they end it on. Fuck, bro. White Fox, really? Oh my god. Bro, that was so good, bro. Emilia casually teaching this fool what marriage is, bro, and what is the true meaning of love, bro. She was basically giving him a lesson about what's the important part when it comes to marriage, and that is love, the consent, the love between man and woman, or maybe, I'm not judging man, or whatever, but I like something about Regulus very much. That if you speak to him normally, right? If you don't insult him or straight out deny him, right? He won't simply attack you immediately, right? He doesn't like when people violate his rights, right? Even though he has like completely different view, right? He's an archbishop, right? So he's a fucked up dude, that's for sure. But when Emilia was explaining herself and her feelings, and she also mentioned her rights, it's like Regulus was like, oh damn, I want to attack her, right? But she's not like crossing the line, right? So it looks like he has some line that shouldn't be crossed. But I remember also when she simply when Subaru stated his name to him, right? He was calm and all of that. But if he does some fucked up shit, right, and people react emotionally and they're like, screw you, I don't want to tell you your name, and then he would go into like this crazy frenzy and rant, and then he will attack. So yeah, that's something that I like. Regulus is definitely an interesting character. He was caught off guard completely. That door smacked him. That was so nice. And Subaru and Reinhard are already there, crushing the wedding, man. I like his line as well, though. What did you bring for gifts, man? So yeah, I freaking can't wait for February now. It can't come any sooner, bro. This is a crazy episode for them to make us wait, man. But at least it's better than waiting for another year or something, man. So yeah. So yeah, Subaru and Reinhard are already here. I like how Reinhard was ready to go against Capella, right? Against Lust. But Old Man Wil said, who do you think you're talking to, bro? I'm your grandfather. I'm the wise swordsman, bro. And he was saying basically that his judgment is always very clear, right? And that he shouldn't question that. But we all know that Wil doesn't want his grandson to face his grandma's corpse being controlled by most likely Capella's ability. So Capella has ability to change her forms into every, like, I guess, living creature. She has a power, a dragon's blood curse, to change others as well. And she is probably responsible for those demi-beasts that are probably growing from people's corpses, because we saw those eggs right above the corpses when she killed the people, man. So there is a good chance that it's her ability, man, and they were present there, two of them, the 8-armed swordsman and Theresia, man, and the fact that Wil recognized her without like even showing her face, he probably knows how she moves and her fighting style, which if that's the case, that means that they're very dangerous. I mean, it has to be the case. That's why this 8-armed dude is powerful as well, right? They are living up to their reputation. They are corpses, but it's like probably the same deal like in Naruto, right? When freaking Kabuto was using Edo Tensei to revive all the dead shinobi, right? And the shinobis would be even more powerful than they were alive. That was a crazy hack, man, because they wouldn't have limited mana, right? So the characters like Nagato and Madara were thriving during that, man. So I guess if they're corpses, they can also like not get tired and stuff, and that makes them even more dangerous. So yeah, bro. I like that Garfield will go there as well, and that he basically told Garfield that he has high hopes that he should be able to help his grandfather to defeat those two, right? But yeah, there is those two, and there is Capella on top of everything, right? It's definitely not going to be easy. And I like those two because Garfield tried to attack Reinhard when they first met, right? And Reinhard like casually stopped it, like like it was nothing, man. And he also told him that he is believing in him as well, and everyone was like hyping each other up, and that was such a nice moment as well. So Subaru and Reinhard, Regulus, Garfield and Wil last, Priscilla and Liliana, and I guess Al against Red, against Sirius. And Priscilla is so sly. She joined our group as well, and I really like that. Instead of Crusch, we are getting Priscilla, but we got Crusch in this episode as well, and they will fight the Red Sirius, and Liliana is like her counter, and then Priscilla will probably take out her big-ass sword, badass sword, and finish her off or something. But it's very positive, it's very uplifting, we are all hopeful, but let's not forget that these are very, very dangerous guys. So I'm a bit worried, not gonna lie, that we might actually have some casualties, man. Not everything can be so sweet and smooth, man. Not in this show, bro. Not in this fucking show. I shouldn't count on like clean victory, even though I'm hoping for that, but we will see. I'm a bit worried that Felix, Crusch, and Anastasia, like, they don't have too much of protection there. And also Garfield is supposed to do it for Mimi as well. I forgot to mention that. And there was a fourth group, Julius and Ricardo. So basically Anastasia's group is gonna try to hunt Gluttony. But there is more Gluttonies. 2, maybe even more, right? Who knows? We know that there is at least 2 Gluttonies, right? So Ricardo and Julius are going to face them. And also Julius already got to experience some of Gluttony, right? Was he with Subaru up there? I think he was, definitely. Crusch was there. So yeah, they pretty much set these battles for the rest of, I guess, this arc, man. And it's without doubt going to be insane. So shout out to my boy Otto as well. So he took Roswald's Gospel, the Tomb of Wisdom, right? The prototype of the Gospel, and it was burned and all of that, and he gave it to the restorer in this Watergate city, right? Priscilla. So that's what happened. Okay, and we need to get it back, unless they already got it or something. And yeah, we have like, yeah, 3 of their 4 demands. Emilia is ours, of course. I mean, technically we are in process of saving her right now. Betty, Artificial Spirit, Tomb of Wisdom. And the 4th thing is, of course, Typhon's remains that they want. So yeah, it feels like these 8 episodes were setting up the crazy part, and I enjoyed these 8 episodes. They were quite enjoyable. Yeah, they were like at times maybe a little bit slow, but I have been enjoying the heck out of all these episodes. So yeah, I think I mentioned pretty much everything important that happened. Also, the scene with Subaru taking Crusch's curse right upon himself was such a dope moment, and he was fully ready to absorb all of it. We know how nice Subaru is, but thanks to Crusch's words, he was convinced. She managed to convince him not to do it, and that it's only enough for him to say, just leave the rest to me, just lay down and rest, right? And that's exactly what he did. So I really like that as well. We got Crusch action against White Whale and all of that. I guess it's time for others to shine a little bit. She's gonna take the sidelines. Felix is gonna stay near her. And yeah, freaking Felt. She's a fucking wild card, bro. I don't know what is she up to. What is she doing? The author definitely did not forget about her. Again, she definitely has to be of the royal family, man. Like, I believe that so strongly to be the case, man. And she will definitely have some role to play as well. And the stuff about Reinhard actually not being responsible at all. I was thinking about some theories. Maybe Reinhard was in danger and Theresia like pushed him out of the way or something, and then White Whale killed her. But no, she actually lost divine protection during the battle against White Whale. And it went to Reinhard. That's kind of crazy. And she lost divine protection because Wil told her to put down her sword, to not fight, right? That she shouldn't fight. If I understood that correctly. So that's how things played out. So in a way, Wil is kind of responsible for that. But yeah, either way, it's quite sad. Reinhard was devastated for his grandma's death. He probably liked her a lot. So I thought he was about to face her for sure, but it looks like he's with Subaru close to Regulus. So definitely not. At least not yet. Maybe. Who knows what might happen. So yeah. I guess that's it for today, guys, and for this video. Yeah, I will watch probably break time episodes, season 2, right? I watched season 1. I will watch. Oh shit, there is season 3 of break time episodes. So I guess I will watch both season 2 and season 3 break time episodes next week. So yeah, there is that. But in the meantime, I guess I can watch like. We will see. I don't know what will I do actually. What will I use Wednesday for? When it comes to Patreon uploads, maybe I will do an extra day of Bleach, or maybe like I will make a poll for new anime. I will think about it, but yeah. Thank you for watching as always. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.